Hello and welcome to a preview of Drake Hollow, the next game from the Flame in the Flood developers, the Molasses Flood. After a slight delay, this game is almost due for release, but we don't have an exact release date yet. However, we do know it will be coming out on PC, via Steam and on Xbox. Drake Hollow is a single player or co-op mix of survival, exploration and wave-based defense. This game owes an awful lot to Fortnite Save the Day, including the aesthetics. However, in my opinion, it's an awful lot better and a tremendous amount of fun. The basic setup of the game is that you are an angst-ridden teenager who has just gone through some kind of heart-wrenching breakup when a crow wearing some kind of Flavor Flav clock medallion entices you through to a portal of another dimension where you can make a difference. After you follow the crow through the portal, you are given a short tutorial and then the game proper begins. The playing area is divided up into lots of small islands. At the very beginning, you won't have access to any of the other areas apart from your starting island. Your first job is to explore, break things, collect materials and start crafting a camp. Once you have built your camp, you need to find drakes. Drakes are small, weird-looking vegetable people. They are the linchpin to leveling up your camp and progressing in the story. You do this by keeping them alive, keeping them happy, and feeding them colour-coded crystal meth. The more meth you give them, the more gifts and abilities they will in turn bestow upon you, and the older and more wise they will become, thus leveling you and your camp for greater challenges. So if collecting materials, crafting, looking after your vegetable friends, and feeding their insatiable drug habits was not enough, you also have to defend your newly built camp against waves of feral. The feral will periodically attack your camp, either triggered by time in game or by structures built. You can fight them off with either melee or ranged weapons collected and a variety of combos. While your vegetable friends will often gift you with weapons, they will not help you in the fight. They will just bury themselves and leave you to it. The feral will not only attack you but also any structures that you have built. If they destroy them, then you have to go around, collect materials to rebuild. Eventually you'll progress far enough to be able to craft materials that will allow you to reach other islands, to gather more items, to craft more things and progress. And so the cycle continues. Eventually you'll be able to craft waypoints. Waypoints are essentially telegraph poles that connect beams of light that allow you to grind along them Tony Hawk style from one point to another, avoiding any of the nasty on the floor. Connecting the in-game waypoints to your crafted waypoints most efficiently is a puzzle in itself, and incredibly rewarding once you get a good supply route. I played this on a preview build and thoroughly enjoyed it. I had no expectations coming into this game, and I was genuinely surprised at how much it grabbed my attention and kept me playing. I'm not a huge fan of the Fortnite style graphics, however it does lend itself to the game very well. The fidelity is very crisp and it's obviously running at a smooth 60 frames per second. Overall, this is not a genre of game I even knew existed, and certainly not one that I would ordinarily play. However, the gameplay loop is absolutely gripping. It is a compelling title and a game I'm really looking forward to playing in co-op when it comes out later this summer. That is it for this Drake Hollow preview. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more, please do click the video icon in the top right of the screen where you can watch a good 40 minutes gameplay footage from the first area. As usual, if you enjoyed this video, please consider pressing the like, follow and subscribe buttons. Also, please check out our website on www.enrd.cc and follow on Twitter at Ashra1. Thank you for taking the time to watch. We'll see you next time. Until then, take care.